it's Jacqueline Marie, and I'm here to bring you my February favorites. So let's talk about all the things that I love this month. I'm from Chicago, well, the surrounding areas, basically Chicago, and it's been winter for like a long time, and I'm feeling a little bit more spring lately, so the number one color right now for me is going to be a neon green. If you can't tell, I bought some articles of clothing that are in that color, as well as my favorite koozie made by my best friend, and mind you, may I slither in. And we can start with then the cider of the month, which is Blake's Hard Cider in triple jam. It's strawberry, blackberry, and raspberry. If you know me, I like anything berry. Pretty much blueberry and strawberry are my favorite, but I'll take anything berry. So it's apple as well as all of those in between, and it's perfect. It's lightweight, it's refreshing, it hits the spot. It's not too sweet. Sometimes I'm worried about things being too sweet. It has like a tart aftertaste, so it kind of makes your mouth water a little bit, just like that. Let me fix that. Yes, so cider of the month for February, Triple Jam by Blake's Hard Cider. They're actually from Michigan, which of course you know I love everything Michigan. So let's talk more about things that I love. One more time. Awesome. Not sure about you all, but in the winter my skin is just dying for moisture, and because I live in the suburbs of Chicago and it is so stinking windy, my skin screams. So when it comes to hydrating, I prefer more clean type products. So a favorite of mine when it comes to moisturizers is going to be MyChelle. It is a moisturizer. It's ultra hyaluronic hydrating cream, which as I've come to age, I'm realizing that hyaluronic acid is like one of the things that your skin craves. It's basically the same moisture that your skin puts out, but obviously created by a company because it's not straight from your body. So I have two. I use the thick cream moisturizer when it comes to just kind of like going about my day, no makeup. I need some hydration, I need some protection from the weather outside because again, it's cold and hopefully that stops soon. If I'm going to be worried about getting oily, whether it's underneath makeup or say I'm just gonna throw on some like mascara and lip liner and I don't want to be too moisturized, I'm gonna use the Ultra Hyaluronic Beauty Mist by MyChelle. Same thing, except it is in a spray form and it's a little bit more like liquidy, so it's lightweight in comparison to like a cream. I like to do this one like straight out of the shower, first thing I put on my face. I sit there and I mist it all over, even on my décolleté because that needs some love too. So when it comes to needing moisturizer in the winter, I go to MyChelle products for their ultra hyaluronic hydrating everything. Alright, so everyone knows that I'm obsessed with the wet brush. It's a brush that you use on wet hair. I know it sounds like a no-no, but they have more flexible bristles and the brushes are meant to be used on wet hair. They have a variety of things for dry hair, to blow drying, to just, you know, conditioner brushes, all those things. So they have recently come out with a line that is Disney. And on top of it, they just launched a line that looks like hand-painted Disney. Now, it's a little bit denser, but I like it. I'm okay with it. It looks like it's on wood, which makes it even better. But they are these new artistic designs. And I got myself Ariel because everyone knows that at one point in my life, I wanted to look like her, like every other girl on the internet. But I love them. They have Belle, they've got Jasmine, they've got a couple others, I think maybe Cinderella, but I personally love Ariel, so I got her and I've been using it ever since. It's my favorite brush. Let's talk texture spray. Now, I have not found one that I like until now, and it is by Victory Crown Barber. It's called Spray. It's basically like a texture spray and a dry shampoo and a sprinkling of hairspray. Now you can't use it as a hairspray because it won't give you the hold that you need, or a dry shampoo. You kind of need those as required. But if you want a little bit of everything in one, that gives you just enough volume, just enough texture, doesn't overload it, and is still movable, I prefer Victory Crown Barber Spray. It also, on top of it, is a UV protectant, and because I typically do colors in my hair that are kind of on the pastel side, I need a little bit of protectant when going outside. So on top of all of the awesome things that this gives you, it is a UV protectant. The thing that I've been most excited to tell you about is the Guy Tang #MyRefresh Rose Gold Conditioner. Now, it has been so hard for me to find a conditioner, a colored conditioner that meets my needs when being pink. I don't want to be so pink it's peachy, but I don't want to be like bright bubblegum pink. Also, this gives me exactly what I need. Now, it's more of a mauve or dusty rose. It tones out the yellow tones that I get from being just typically blonde with the highlights that Edita usually does on my hair. So the fact that it's more of a dusty rose kind of controls the warmth in my hair without letting it go too peach. On top of them having rose gold, like the best rose gold on the planet, they have Lavender Lust and Silver Pearl. I took it upon myself to make swatches of the 3 colors that we just discussed. So this is what I started with, and it is a level 9-10 blonde on human hair. Each waft has been shampooed and rinsed and then used the conditioners for 5 minutes total on them. So this is what they all started out like. We're gonna go with Rose Gold first, which is the one that I have in my hair currently. And this one just looks a little bit warmer, but it is a beautiful rose gold tone. It is not too peachy, it's not too pinky, which I love. So again, the fact that the actual conditioner has more of a dusty rose or mauve kind of look to it helps control the warmth in the hair, so that way you get more of that pastel controlled pink. Love it. Next up is the Lavender Lust. This one, again, 5 minutes on 9-10 hair. It's beautiful. It gives you that pastel lavender that everyone's been looking for, controlled warmth, and a little bit more on the silvery side than pink side. And I like it. So I'm going to be using this one in the salon. The most coveted hair color, silver. This is the Silver Pearl on that same weft. 5 minutes. It's got great control of warmth. If you see up close up top here, kind of where I like first put it right out of the tube, it's got a little bit of a violet hue to it. That's going to aid in cancellation of yellow in the hair, because you have to be as blonde as humanly possible to get this kind of silver, but that just shows me that the conditioner can also act as like a violet shampoo or violet conditioner in your hair. So I love it. It's perfect. I'm so excited to be using that. Again, here are the wefts. What we started out as: Rose Gold, Lavender Lust, Silver Pearl. All 3 of them, beautiful tones. I'm excited to be playing with them. I absolutely love them. I've been using them, at least the Rose Gold one. So maybe I'll play more with the lavender and silver, who knows. We'll see what happens after my friend's wedding and the summer comes, because that'll be easy to remove before I'm in another wedding in October. But if you want to see me use one of these, go ahead and comment in the comment section below and let me know what you want me to do. That would be exciting. You'll see in my next video if I do any of them. Last but not least, it's my lip color. It is by Lime Crime. It's a velveteen, of course, because I've been addicted to them for years now. but it is their metallic velveteen in Red Hot. It is extra comfortable. It's what I'm wearing currently. I don't have to worry about transfer. I don't see anything. Maybe my lip liner. That was my lip liner, but the lipstick actually didn't come off. So that's awesome. It doesn't transfer, so I can drink from a glass and not have to worry about it smudging or wearing off and having like a ring of just red lip liner by the end of the night. It is comfortable. It is not going to crack and crumble and then fall on me chin, all on me chin, where it gets my makeup all like freckled with red things, and it's unattractive and it's embarrassing. So if I can avoid a ruined red lip, it is going to be with Lime Crime and my new favorite color, Red Hot. Well, that's it for my favorites of February. So cheers to that. Cheers to you. See you guys next month with everything that I love.